Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome once again to Sisanga Family Business. Today we are in the chicken talk and we are on our episode 12. Those who are following. Today, as we talked about the cage system, today we're gonna talk about advantages of cage system in chicken farming. We talked about the challenges in cage system. Those ones who follow us watching our episodes on our YouTube channel and our TikTok channel that will conversate on the type of business they are into, the way they're gonna improve or advise us on what to do, on where to improve. We're really welcoming all advices which you can send us, which you can comment, which we can improve at our farm. Any advice you give us, any product you wanna say to us when you think we need that product, please contact us. Our numbers are there, booking offices are there. For those who see this as farm workers looking for a job, a farm worker, a certified farm assistant, and a farm assistant, when you want to get job, we can train you at our farm, then we can hire you. After training, we hire you. We're looking for workers and we're hiring in our goat's meat department and in our maize department. Our chicken is already booked up. We don't need workers in the chicken. We need only workers who are going to work in the goats. For the goats, they're going to work on our butchers, no kutunda, no kucha obunyama, abagala, emirimo abana mukwe number one say you, abafubuka abawala, nowadays abafubuka buka abafubuka, Jay-Z's use sibakandi, abafubuka, kube number one see, you get an umchara ponu yoko simu, muhude jakubulira, Twitter gaba kuzi, mu famu, mukutunda kumidera jaf kubucha za fake, na abakuzi, abagendo kula, mukochem obichemu wafobenyama. Call the number. Let's go back to advantages of cage farming or cage system in chicken farming. 1. Look, when you look on the screen, I said number 1 was occupied cage space. What I'm trying to mean by occupied cage space, when you look at the videos, if you have been following us, the videos of those cages like have amadara, zina masa, they have levels going up. It starts from the ground going up. That's it. That type of cage is called type A. As you show number 2, we shall talk about the type of it and its advantages. You put chicken this side and you put the bird the other side. You put the bird this side and bird the other side. Each cage takes 3 chickens. Each cage inside, each box inside. But the normal part of the cage takes 120 bags. 120 birds. One part, but that's a whole, there's number, as you see that, all of which it has different parts, it's just added together, but each part takes 120 birds. Now, if it takes 120 birds, look at the space we putting 120 birds. Now, if those cages from their side to this side, they may be like 4, 5, or 6, I'm not sure of the number. I'll have to ask my wife, who deals with that, to tell me the line how many cages are in that. Mine is 2 by, and my wife does the management and taking care of those things. Now we'll ask her the numbers, but that one has different sections to make that whole line turn up like that. But each section takes 120 baht. That's how we import it, that's how we buy it. 120 baht, but look at the spacey. You can each flies a lot of birds in a small space because these birds are in Tardina. Let me use my local language. Ziri mukarina mu flats, mulebus. Also one of na caging in Ampaka. Right, that one has leve mubiri satu. Nya, ya. E mubiri satu, nya. Levonya. Now, iya levonya. Waruna ba ina mukaga kuliko namba dara. Bueno nebi maybe itamu ngabi feedinga. But in what with is Zakabi? Is a Zumutawana. But now at Sisanga Mixed Farm, we're talking about this one, what we have. This is what we have. We're not gonna brag on what we don't have. We have this, the cheaper one, the starting point, but this one is the galvanized one. Not the other steel one which brings rust. No, this is the galvanized one. Even they leave it outside, it's not gonna rust and contaminate my eggs or contaminate or bring diseases to what? To my chicken. This is the galvanized one. When we talk, let's go back to the space. The spacing, how you utilize little space to put in a lot of buds. Okusaka fukatini, note kam ekokungiji, and we be moved winjigo kutesa, cage 16, ibnijigo kutesa cage system, ubanga, ekifake htinu steka mukerji, no suboru kurundirawo, and cooking yenchi. That's one of the point. It takes small space and you put a lot of buds. Small space, a lot of buds. One of the advantages of the cage system. Let us go to another one. It cuts losses. It cuts losses. It's around who losses are free over who feeds you mu business. Kedi zisara kukufiriziwa mu business bitwa byogerako mu episode zafeziji aba following up. So how do we cut costs? How does the cage system cut costs? If you look at the easy visibility, you can watch your eggs properly. Damaging of the eggs is controlled. Contamination of the eggs is also controlled. You can spot which chicken is sick easily. Thus cutting losses. Feeds are controlled. They are not mixed up with dust, you're not giving a lot of number of feed. The feed is calculated. There is no this one. Oh, the chicken has kicked the katiba, the food poured down, the water poured down and mixed up with the food. No, all those mixture of water and food because of accidents of chicken or workers, it's controlled by that. Enkoko zisambia katiba, nida, no keji, ikoko zisamba katiba, wiwamazi oba kuiwamere. Water supply. Every chicken can get its water. There is no fighting for water. There is no stress in chicken for water. Chickens need water. With chicken farming, water is paramount. You have to have a tank. That cage system has a provision of the water, irrigation, and the water flow, plus its tank. Everything comes. You need only to get a plumber who is well versed in their cages. Then he will assemble or disassemble or fix your water issues. If you have water leakages, call the number down at our booking offices. We have those engineers doing that. At our farm, we're gonna help you, assist you directly to one or give you one who is gonna do the exact job you need. Not people who are gonna try and play on your imported cages or on your investment. Another advantage would be cleanliness. Cleanliness, the cages support paramount cleanliness. Cages support cleanliness. Cleanliness in cages is paramount and is forced because dampings follow. In a different way, if the feeds remain in, they stay in a different way. You can collect them out. Manure is put on the side, water is on the other side. Now, cleanliness is forced by workers when you bring the cage system and is easily visible as you, the boss. Even though you're on camera, you can spot any place where the dirt is where it's not cleaned or any issue in the farm is easily spotted on camera with the cage system. Now let's talk about the capacity we talked about. It takes a lot of capacity. Safety of the eggs. Like for us, it as who prioritize in layers. For us, our own main issue is we prioritize in layers. Our target is layers. Layers, we target eggs and the byproducts of eggs and the chicken. That's what we deal in. And for the eggs, they are protected. This cage has a section where the eggs go and flow. After the hen has laid the egg, it just slides down, rolls over to the section where it's protected and safely kept, known for the chicken to damage it, again, or the worker to damage it. Then it's safely picked up from there to the wooden tray. For us at Sesanga Mix Farm, we choose the wooden trays. Come and look our eggs, look at them, yellow yolk, big in size. Come and eat organic chicken. Eat the chicken you know where they have bought it, where they have treated. You people eat chicken which you don't know where I have treated, and then you leave somebody who is advertising chicken which you exactly know is good. Chicken fed on organic, chicken which are gonna be healthy. You're not gonna eat chemicals. Putting chickens which you don't know. At Sesanga Mix Farm, we deal with quality, not quantity. We may have a small farm, but producing or giving our customers the best quality of what they deserve, then we value the customer's money given to us so that you can have the blessing in that money after giving us something which is good. That's what we prive in as a Sanga family. Another issue about the advantages. Profit visualization. Profit visualization inconsistent. You can easily hope for profit inconsistent because losses are cut. Losses are cut is easily visible that you can get profit. Even though these people who use their funds to get CCY loans, that's their business. If somebody comes and looks at that cage system, the bank is gonna know, okay, this person is really serious in business because you have really put an investment. It's not a job to buy one cage. I'm gonna talk about the exact prices of cages, back to their tapes, and which cages with their pictures and videos so that you can see the type of cages we're talking about and the different types of cages we use in chicken. I'm gonna share with you the pictures there on our next episode. Types of cages, and they are used with small videos seeing how they work and how they move. I'm gonna post them on our episode 13. Let's go to another advantages, easy management. Easy supervision, I talk about it. Easy management as a boss, I'm talking about you now with this management. Easy supervision. You can easily supervise your workers and see what they are doing. Disease control, that one we spoke about it when we said the challenges faced, but then with the disadvantages. This is the best way to control most of the diseases. I told you, most of the diseases come in fits. The second is our cleanliness at the farm. Sanitation at the farm. Are you gonna be proud of being the coded that is farm? Or you started your business with the mindset of having a clean farm? Let you not be diverted from your fast vision or dream. Stay on that fast vision or dream. That's calling you God and the fast. Stay with those principles. Pull those principles to the end. The number of times I've failed in the business, I've realized what makes us fail in businesses is change of patterns, abrupt patterns, when they are just brought up by excitement without reasoning it out. Is it a business excitement or it's just an excitement to please somebody? Let us watch those steps in business. Back to space. You can have a small space and still get enough profit. So chicken farming using modernized systems like the CATE system. Come to Sesanga Mix Farm at our offices in Mango, next to YY Garage, opposite Textile, adjacent to Zaudiansania, and come and book that knowledge consult. We deal with only appointments, not walk-ins. We deal with only appointments. Another advantage of consistent is damage of eggs is controlled with Supoka Bowlat. You can easily spot out 6 chickens. Health of the chicken is easily spotted. Those chickens which are not laying eggs, they are also spotted. The sufficient kids, the sufficient chickens or chicks, the chicken which are not laying eggs, you can also pick them that this cage is bringing 2 eggs, the other cage is bringing 4 eggs, because each portion of the cage takes 3. Then the whole cage, that section takes 120. Now you may have those sections like that whole line may have like 10 of them in it. Then do the 10 cages, each cage taking 120. Having 10 of them, you have 1,020 bats. Now if you have the whole floor like that, first floor, second floor, third floor, and you have another building and another building, that means in business. That means in business, or you're hoping to get something, or you're targeting something, because as farmers, we risk takers projecting to get profit. Let us talk about also investigations and record keeping with kids system. Investigations in chicken, if you're investigating a disease or this disease which come in chicken, abrupt diseases, and hit the whole village or the whole country, it's easy to investigate and trace those. For records, it's easy to trace which chickens are not laying or not. As at Sesanga Meats Farm, we have an app, and having an app of chickens and goats, then if we put on book record keeping in the app, it forces you to record in the app. Then if the worker is forced to record, when it comes to the system, the cage system, it's easy. You see, every day you can tell the number of birds which are in each cage. You can easily spot that this cage is missing one bird. Where is it? Even though you're on camera. Because each small space has 3 birds. As you look in that cage, it had 3 birds inside. You can put 4. For you who buy local chickens which are tiny, which are skin. But for me who get my chickens from Turkey, which live for 2 years, disease resistant, I'm telling you, I know where to buy genuine release, and I wait them at the airport. They don't reach in the Kampala, then they switch that. I go to the company and the worker switch them. I bought for Turkey, I bought Netherlands, then I wish at the office, a worker just wanted to make some profit on his own. He got for meat chicken from a local breed, then he makes them because you can't tell until they grow and feed. I wait for them at the airport, packed up, shoed up how they are packed up on how they travel from the plane, put them in maker as do I get my mails from South Africa, put it in maker, got them to the farm. Start our brooding. I'm gonna speak about brooding in the next episode, which is a big title. That's how we handle it at Sesanga Meats Farm. There's no joke. It's serious business. It's serious business because we have failed so many times. Now we know where we failed. We have been tracking where we failed. We rectify. We're not gonna wait to be told when we're the dream owners. We are the owners of the dreams. We have to tell ourselves and seek guidance from a lot for guidance. Let us talk another issue, advantages. Let me talk to tape A. That tape we use is tape A, but there's Batale. There's so many types of cages. But for us, we chose that because of the following reasons. If you look at the screen number 4, the following reasons in number 4 are giving us why we choose that type A. In number 3, we chose that tape because of what I talked about in the other episode. Initial investment. The initial investment in cage system is expensive. Importing those cages, the good quality, not the substandard ones in the local market, the good quality, strong, durable for years, because I've been with those cages for a lot of years. That's why we choose them. They are not complicated to teach. They are not complicated to teach because we know our local people. We know our laborers. Where are you going to source your laborers? If we're going to source your laborers in Makerere, when they are diploma and degrees, who are going to work in your chicken, then buy the other types. But if you know that labor is a challenging part in Uganda, then think for yourself and choose the right product. For us, type A is easy, it's cheap, it's easy to train, it's easy to maintain. That's why we chose that. At Sesanga Meats Farm, we prayed in the word why. That's why I'm telling you why. I always end with why. That's when I tell you the techniques, the tips on how we survive and excel and float in this chicken famine. That cage is cheap, is easy maintained because maintaining those cages needs specialized workers, as I told you in the other episode 11. Challenges of a cage system. Challenges we get using the cage system. Those challenges we get using the cage system, to overcome them, that's why it's a Sangha, we have that why. Why gives you why we do it this way at Sangha Meats Farm. At Sangha Family Business, why do we do it this way? Why are we not doing it like the other people? We're different. We're already born dumb, naked, and speechless, but we get to be different depending on our goals, our curiosity, our agenda, and our enthusiasm to watch something. That's where things change, and that's why you see these fingers are not equal. It all goes back to the time you're gonna put in what you love to do. At Sangha Family Business, this is what we love to do. The next part, they are easily movable. Like, I want to move this farm to the other farm. They are easily movable. I can easily disassemble them. Since for us we're a small business farm, small business, family business, we're starting small, we're small. We cannot have put in something which needs specialized labor and workers because we're starting too small. After learning this, perfecting this, then we're gonna improve to the next part. As there's one we're gonna bring out and show you, we're brooding our chickens. We have a new order which kicked in, 10,000 birds, still layers, brooding, videos, we are recording the videos, our cameras are also recording 24-hour surveilling. We show you how brooding is done the right way. When you're seeing it on the video, just follow us. Like what you see. Like, follow us, and like what you see. Share it to those who need it. If you are not the owner of the information, you're not ready yet, but love the knowledge, share it, then it'll be somebody who is willing, who is ready to start, but who is missing some points, some packs. This is networking. Let us share the information for others to proceed, then God is gonna bless us. That's one of the key issues of me doing this training and sharing to people. Let's share the info to what others can gain. Those who can gain will be happy, their children will be happy, and we shall gain blessings, and our children are gonna achieve from what we did. That's one of the keys of why we do this at Sangha Mixed Farm, at Sangha Family Business. We just trying to impress upon you, not brag upon you. We are here to impress upon you. Thank you for listening to Sangha Family Business. Thank you for listening to Sangha Mixed Farm. May Allah protect you and guide you in everything. May Allah give you whatever you want. In the name of Allah we pray. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.